What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do a ambient light install. I think I'm saying that ambient. Yeah. It's a little kit from Amazon. Come with your lights right here. Little skinny little. I wouldn't say fibers necessarily. Well, I mean fibers, I guess. And then you got like your little trim pieces, the pieces that go inside the dash, wherever how you want to do it. Now, this one is a USB. I mean, you can always splice in the power source if you want to. Directions. Got my own of these. Pro Tool, and then the remote. Just the lights. All of them work. I was going, yeah. Make sure you test your lights first. Make sure they work before you even do all this stuff. So how this kit works is, you see the light. It has a little nozzle on the side. Use that to loosen and tighten up, basically to keep the fiber inside. But you want to put the fiber through the trim piece first. It's going to be a little slit in the trim. You slide it in there. You leave a little extra slack. That slack goes inside of the light when you screw in. That's what keeps the light can project through the trim piece. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty much self-explanatory. The first one, I just ran through. First of all, too, before we even really get deep into this shit, if you're looking for a video that's hot and wise and look professional, this ain't the video for it, because it's just, yeah, no, it's not happening.
Not happening.
So I'm gonna try to hide the wire. I'm gonna keep it as tight as possible down here, and I gotta run two of them through it because the second one is gonna come right here, and I'm gonna try to get it to go up and maybe go around, but I don't know, we'll see. But the first one, I pulled this little dash thing right here, under thing, to expose so I can get through here. And I just took a zip tie, put it around it, and then I pushed the zip tie through here, and that's how I grabbed it. This right here is just little clips, like you can see. You just pull it all right out, come right straight off. But that's how I got the first one. So this next part, I'm going to go ahead and scratch it from the video because it's going to make the video super long, because I didn't have it thought out before I even did it. But I'm just going to complete the install, and I'll cut this back on and I'll show you exactly what I did. Alright, so I'm finished now. So I did this one right here. And like I said, I don't hiding wires like that. I try my best for the most part. I mean, this right here, I'm gonna show y'all last. I'm finna hide this. But yeah, I pulled that thing like I showed y'all before. I pulled that piece, I stuck it through there, and I pried this off, and that's how I got this one. But everything else, so once this right here, if you ever pull this down and fill up, you can feel everything. Basically, it's like a big opening up under here. So 3 of them, I tucked them in there, and that's how I came through out here, and I ran it all the way around, to right here. So that's the second one. The third one, I did the same thing, but instead of coming out on this side, I came out through this side, and I ran that across right here. So this right here is going to be the glove box. So I took 3M tape, double-sided tape, and I put 2 pieces right there to keep it right here up. The fourth one, I took the third one, but no, I'm at fourth. So the fourth one, I did the same thing. So 3 of them I got up here right here. So the same one I did right here, this one comes out right here to go around there. So how you get the dash part out, everything is held on by clips and Mopars pretty much. Same way you do this right here, you pull it. But yeah, open this up, pull your fingers right here, and you just pull it out. So you're already starting to come out. But I ain't about to do all that right now. But that's how you get this dash part out.
Okay, back to business.
And then the last one, It's right here. I still need to try to tuck this some more, but I don't know how far I can actually get it. This piece right here just comes off. You just pull it off, it comes off. And then the wire, still gotta do a better job with that. I ran that through here. And I did the same thing. Pulled this piece off. It's the same shit, pull. Ran it through there from the bottom. So I just tucked it in here. And put a zip tie over here to keep it from like stretching. But only thing about it is just, but you can move it. You might pull out, but yeah. I can open it for the most part. So I could have did the door panel way, but I just don't feel like doing all that. So yeah, all I did with this is the access wire. I just used the tie thing that it comes with and tie them over like this. I'm gonna tuck everything up in here. So all you gotta do with this is open your center console. You pull up, and then up here, you're just gonna pull the same thing. And I'm just gonna find a space down there, and I'm gonna tuck all that wire. So everything will be in there. So I don't know if y'all can see in there, but there's plenty of space in there. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna tuck that wire in there, and then I'll show you what it look like. All right, so that's the final product. Straight right there. Going through. Let me see the remote. Yeah, so I think it's pretty good. Can't really see you can't see no wires or nothing. I mean, well, it's dark, whatever. But yeah, this is a remote comes with. Control the brightness. Got red. Red. Green. I can't see the colors on the remote, so I'm just pushing the buttons. I guess that's a mode. But yeah, that's the install. I hope this video helps somebody out. Remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.